published 13:47 Eastern Standard Time, 5 November 2017. Updated 13:58 Eastern Standard Time, 5 November 2017. Chelsea much-needed victory against Manchester United eased the pressure on Antonio Conte. A powerful header from Alvaro Morata was enough to move Chelsea within a point of Mourinho's side, who have now won just once in the league in their past 4 outings. Here, Sportsmail brings you a roundup of all the things you may have missed from the clash at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea's Alvaro Morata wheels away in celebration after scoring the only goal of the game. Jose Mourinho catches up with old friends prior to kickoff. Jose Mourinho caught up with a few familiar faces at Stamford Bridge. The first was club legend Gianfranco Zola and the second was Willian, a player was recently linked with bringing to Old Trafford. Mourinho signed Willian back in 2013 under the noses of rivals Tottenham, with the tricky Brazilian quickly becoming a trusted lieutenant. The nowMan United manager was linked with resigning him on deadline day, but a move failed to materialize. Here, they can be seen laughing and joking before the whistle, with Willian getting the final laugh as Chelsea put in a dominant display. Jose Mourinho and Gianfranco Zola were spotted chatting before kickoff at Stamford Bridge. Mourinho also gave his former player Willian a warm embrace ahead of Sunday's match. Half-and-of scarves live to fight another day despite the club banning half-and-of scarf sales in 2016. An array of Mourinho-infused merchandise was seen on display at Stamford Bridge before the Blues hosted Man United. The novelty pieces of memorabilia were prohibited after Chelsea won the right to trademark the word Chelsea on all clothing items, but amalgamations of Conte and Mourinho still surfaced among fans on Sunday. A counter-argument here is that, if there was ever a time to champion the use of a half-and-of scarf, it would be when Mourinho's new team faced Chelsea, although, to some fans, Mourinho's status as the special one has since been eroded since taking the reins at Old Trafford. Half-and-of scarves were out on show for supporters with split loyalties on Sunday evening. Chelsea stars feel the brunt of Conte's hairdryer treatment. David Luiz was dropped entirely from Chelsea's matchday squad, with fellow Brazilian and out-offer winger Kennedy joining him in the stands. Antonio Conte gave his players the hairdryer treatment following a defensive horror show in the Champions League against Roma. Luiz's reaction to being substituted in that game and Kennedy's yawn during the manager's address did the Brazilian pair no favors, as both were dropped for the clash against the Red Devils, with Conte calling the decision tactical. Kennedy top second left and David Luiz top center were both left out of the matchday squad. Cesar Azpilicueta putting them on a plate. Chelsea's ever-present versatile Spanish defender clocked another assist against Man United, his 5th of the season, putting him among elite company. David Silva leads the way 8, followed by Kevin De Bruyne 7 and 4 players locked on 5 each. Pascal Gross, Henrik Mkhitaryan, Leroy Sane and the man known to some as Daviel. Of Azpilicueta's assists have been to Alvaro Morata, the most by one player to a teammate. For someone who plays predominantly in a back three, his attacking abilities and role in smoothing Morata's transition into becoming a Premier League striker often goes unnoticed. Antonio Conte embraces Cesar Azpilicueta after his assist for Chelsea's winning goal. Alvaro Morata, leading the Wayno player in the Premier League, has scored more than 2 headers this season. Alvaro Morata has 4 following his thumping effort against Man United. No player has scored more headers across Europe's top 5 leagues since the start of last season than Morata's 10 either. The Spaniard still has 3 goals with his feet, but he is quickly carving a name for himself as one of the Premier League's best aerial threats too. His thumping header left David De Gea with no chance and ended a run of 6 games without a goal. Morata's winner against Manchester United was his 4th headed goal of the campaign so far.